Hey guys, I'm so excited to share this with you. So, as you could see from the title, I have a big announcement. And that announcement is that I just started an Etsy store. I will link it down below. So, if you want to get these sparkly resin rune stones to use in your craft or your altar, for those of us witches out there, you can find me using the link, or you could go to my shop at Emily the Resin Witch. These runestones are one of a kind. I'm calling them Dark Mermaid. They have green, blue, and purple glitter in them, and gold details. The runes are painted in gold. So far it's my only listing, but I do have another set of glitter rune stones in a different color, curing. So once that cures, I will paint on the details and then list them up for sale as well. I am offering free shipping to those of us in the US. And for those of us outside of the US, you do have to pay shipping. But it's still fairly cheap. Honestly, I think these runestones look so pretty. I'm calling them Dark Mermaid because of the colors of the glitter inside. They kind of give mermaid vibes, although lots of glitters give off mermaid vibes. So let's get into why I started an Etsy store. So I've been considering opening an Etsy store for a while now, but I was kind of reluctant to do it because I didn't want it to become work. Like, I didn't want to keep making the same things over and over again and just get burnt out on it. So instead, everything I make is one of a kind. Or at least somewhat one of a kind. I will be making more batches of Dark Mermaid, but I'm not gonna make them in bulk. I'm just going to make a few batches, and then if I need to make more because they sell out, then I'll make more. But for now, these runestones are one of a kind, and I keep dropping them. Yeah, so anyway, these are the rune stones. Each one has a different rune on it, obviously. But I think they are super pretty. So, if you are interested in these, go ahead and click that link in the description and let me know what you think. Maybe consider buying them. But anyway, guys, please check them out if you're interested. I'm not charging like a ton of money for them because they're one of a kind. But resin is expensive. So I can't make them like super cheap either. But I think I've settled on a good price for them. Now, these will actually work for divination or whatever you choose to use runestones for. It's the symbols that count, not the material that they're made out of. So you don't have to worry about that. And I think I started, considering it when I made this set of glittery coasters for my grandmother. Each coaster was a different color of glitter because she loves bling. Anything sparkly she loves. Like, she has like 5 pairs of slippers covered in sequins. And that's just her slippers. Don't get me started on her purses, her shirts, her dresses. Her regular shoes. She has bling on everything, including her cane that she only uses when she goes really to the mall or Disney or anywhere where there's going to be a lot of walking. And so I made those, and every time I come over, she tells me how much people love them. Whenever she has people over and they see them, they ask her where she bought them. And then she tells them, oh, my granddaughter made them. And she's like, oh, does she sell? And every time she has to say, no, she doesn't sell. And so it got me thinking about it, just hearing that story. Every time I walk through the door, I mean, I love hearing the story. If people like them that much, why not? Like, I will probably make some coasters and list them as well, but the coasters take a lot of resin, and I do not have enough resin left at the moment to make a set of coasters, I don't think. I always mix too much resin, so I might actually have just enough, but not know it. But I'm sure you guys who work with resin can relate to always mixing up more resin than you end up needing. Like, just to make these, I got the tiniest cups I could find, and I got to mix resin in. And it was still a lot more resin than I ended up needing. So I always have little, other little resin molds on hand to pour that extra resin into, which is actually how I made this. It's a little sleeping mermaid figure. The first layer was resin with glitter in it. Then as it cured, the resin kind of started to sink. And so I tried adding glitter to the other resins. But I have one curing now because I also have another set of rune stones curing. And I'm pretty sure that mermaid figurine is more glitter than it is resin. So hopefully I won't have the same problem of all the glitter sinking to the bottom and this happening. But we'll see. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Check me out on Etsy at Emily the Resin Witch, or by clicking the link in the description box. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!